Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So just like the shift indicator light video that I did, I'm going to make this quick and to the point. Wanted to show you guys though how to reset the ECM/ECU on the 2022 Honda Grom. The procedure is actually very similar to how it was on the SF and the OG Grom, but the plug looks slightly different. So I have seen comments both on my channel and others on how exactly do you reset it. So first you access the area underneath the seat. The keyhole of course is right there under the seat. Pop this off. The only tools you're going to need for this is a paper clip, and in my case I was using a screwdriver. You may not need it, but it made it easier for me to get the plug cap off. Alright, so this is the plug we're going to remove. It's held by this little white retainer. In the front of the clip here though, if you pull up on your finger you'll release it and then you can slide it out. And it's kind of hard for me to do with one hand. You need to work this white piece backwards while working the red clip forward. So there's a little tab in the front of the red clip that you pull up, and if you just work it off, it comes out just like that. So now with this red clip off, it's just a matter of pulling the top off. You push this down to pull it off, but this is where I was using a screwdriver. I wedge it in here to pop it off. Even though I pull all the way down, it's still kind of stuck. So depressing this top piece and using a screwdriver kind of snaps it off, and now we have access to those pins. So the old Grom I think had just 4 pins. This looks like it has 6 pins, but if you look on the other side there's actually only 4 wires coming into it. So it's the same blue and green wires that we need to short to reset the ECM. And what that translates here are the 2 outside red pins. So just using an unfolded paper clip, I get into the bigger hole for each one of the outside red pins and get that in. And then the remainder of the process happens up here. So hold the throttle all the way open, put the key and turn it to on. If you shorted it correctly, you'll start seeing fast flashes from this check engine light. Let go of the throttle, and then once it starts doing slow flashes, you're good to go. So there I've got the slow flashes, and that's it. So that's all there is to resetting the ECM. Pull the paper clip out, pop that cap back on, and put it back to where it was, and that's all I need to do. So you should be resetting the ECM every time you're making any changes to fuel or air. If you're doing an exhaust, an intake, change the O2 sensor or anything of that nature. It gives the ECM an opportunity to go back to the base parameters so that it can learn the changes of air and fuel that those modifications bring. So that's all there is to it. I've got a lot of other videos on this 2022 Grom and a lot more planned on this channel. Stay tuned for more videos and keep on building.